available, record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Farron, and I am calling you from Washington State. It is regarding a case, though, that was seen by Gabrielle Weigel, who is in HHS in D.C., yet I've never had a final determination sent to me after the day that she decided that she was going to email me and tell me that she was removing the religious aspect, which was the primary issue in the first place. There was religious material at a federally funded class called Career Path Services in affiliation with the Department of Social and Health Services in Washington State. I reported that material because that is illegal. They retaliated and removed me from the program, and they removed me from the work that I was doing, which then DSHS, my caseworker, Bobby Lagerquist at the Maple CSO, called and told me that there would be consequences. All of my help was removed. My sons and I went homeless on August 1st, 2019, into my car because we would have faced eviction, and that is hard to get off. We walked away from everything that we owned. In fact, about 40 original paintings that I had made. I don't do drugs, I don't drink, and I wasn't fleeing domestic violence. There was no shelter that would help us. After that, my brakes were bad, and Juan Urarba at the Maple CSO said, "Hey, come on in, I'm going to help you fix those." He separated me from my children, took me into a back room with no lights on, and proceeded to yell at me, spitting and sweating, interrogating me like I was the criminal when I'm actually the victim of both DSHS and Career Path Services attempted murder of my family at this point. That's the only thing that you can call this, and it is what I am calling it. They hoped that I would succumb to the elements in my car with my children. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, and I wasn't fleeing domestic violence. They knew that because I kept emailing. I had no help. No shelter would take us. Their funding is predicated on very specific things. And some shelters won't allow male children, even though they're children, which is really horrifying. But anyway, I need her investigated. I need answers. This is also to report Bobby Lagerquist at the Maple CSO and DSHS, Juan Urarba at the Maple CSO, and now Babs Roberts, who has said that she is looking into it and how horrified she is, but I have nothing. It's a month later, and that was the last voicemail I have from her. And prior to that, Shannon Williams, who is directly under her, had said that there's a whole team looking into it. Still no answers, still nothing. And this is the entire time I've been emailing, the entire time constituent services. We had after we left the state because it was freezing and it was winter and we were in our car, the staff laughed and turned off even our food. They had fun playing with my family. And this is all going to go to the local news. I'm recording this as well so that there's record of me having left a message for you. I am so tired and so exhausted from trying to get justice and to just have accountability. People are being harmed. If this has happened to myself and my sons, I can't imagine how many other people have been hurt. This needs to be addressed. My callback is 425-459-5601. My name is Stephanie Yvonne Farron, and I have several recordings already up and online. Every time that I speak to anybody in person, I let them know that I'm recording. I'm not trying to break any laws. I am trying to get accountability, and I am trying to make sure other people are not being hurt. And yes, I absolutely need to be compensated for what my family was played with. There needs to be answers.